Hey, what's going on guys? This is here back again with another video. Today, I'm in Los Angeles and I'm just going to be playing some ladder. I thought that once I finally got my PC set up, it would only be fair for you guys to get a video out there. I haven't posted anything in a while, and now that the CRL season is underway, I thought it was only fair that I'd be able to talk to you guys through YouTube. So, let's just jump into it. I'm going to be using this RG Cycle deck. Normally this deck has Miner instead of Ice Spirit, but I thought it'd be fun to just experiment. 2.9 Miner Cycle, putting the Ice Spirit back in the deck. Let's just jump into it. Alright, first game up against Souls from Liquid. I don't think this is a real Liquid clan, but, you know, it might very well be. This might be like Charlie or Frank or aka Buff Mac and Surge. Ooh, que buen predictue. Let's go! Starting off the game with a nice prediction at the bridge. Okay, I have no clue what this guy's playing. For a second, I thought it was originally just going to be the normal Miner Prince deck, because that's kind of the only meta deck right now that has Spear Goblins in it, but I am fairly low on ladder at the moment. I've only just started pushing with this video. Thought I might, you know, bring you guys along for the ride while I do that. So, a bit of an off-meta deck. We're going to see what we can do here. Ice Spirit, or Ice was in the back. He zaps our Ice Spirit at the bridge so it doesn't get any chip damage. It's going to be hard for us to connect to the tower in single elixir, because I don't really want to overcommit with RG, especially not knowing what deck he's running. Looks like it might be Giant Double Prince bait. Yeah, I think that's what that is. So we'll have Bats and Goblin Gang as well. So we can't really RG here because we just used our Bar Barrel, so we can't predict the Goblin Gang. So I'm just going to keep cycling stuff in the back, and we're just going to have to play defensively until double elixir hits. Unless he really overcommits, I'm able to get a good counter push. He's always going to have Prince, Dark Prince, Goblin Gang, Bats, Spear Goblins, you name it. And my RG is just going to give him a free counter push, basically. So we're going to be playing this with mucho paciencia, a lot of patience right now. And I'm not going to be tempted. It's the forbidden fruit. I'm not going to be tempted to RG at the bridge. I really want to RG at the... Okay, no, I'm not going to RG at the bridge. Ooh. I don't know, it's just so like, oh, okay, opportunity, boom, boom, boom. Prince all the way in the back. He's gonna end up gianting with this push. Is that a verb? It now is. He's gonna end up playing a giant with this push. It's gonna tank for everything. It's gonna be kind of hard for us to defend, but because this cycle deck is so fast, we're gonna get another Ice Whiz, another Mega Minion down onto that Dark Prince once the shield pops. Couldn't have a misplayed Ice Spirit there, but it doesn't matter. We have another one. Like, this deck, it cycles so fast. It's so fun. Okay, Bar Barrel to kill the Prince. Oh, I didn't need it. I'm so dumb. Oh, now I don't have anything for off it. Now it's gonna be so hard for me to kill his Dark Prince, because actually, JK, by the way, I've got another Bar Barrel already. Boom, 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 boom. This is kind of unfortunate though. He did just kill our Mega Minion and Ice Wizard with a nice zap poison. I'm surprised he was able to hit all of it, but you know, well played to him. His Giant's not going to get anywhere, but he is slowly taking our tower down with these little micro poison zap pushes. He's not really getting any Giants or anything to the tower, but if he keeps being able to poison our Ice Wizards like he is now, we're just gonna eventually lose with like 1 minute left in overtime. And no one really wants to see that. Okay, he did miss the tower with the poison actually, so that's good. And now I'm going to have basically a full health Mega Minion and a full health Ice Wizard. So we're going to be able to go on a little bit of a counter push here. I'm going to try to get my Ice Spirit down in tank for the Prince. Maybe actually get a NATO in there as well, just to kill the Bats and the Spear Goblins. No, only one hit on the tower. I could have NATO'd that Prince further back so it wouldn't have gotten any damage, but I wanted to make sure that I killed the Bats as well, because I don't want those just flying around basically free of charge on my tower. So maybe a bit of a misplay there, not the end of the world either way. I'm gonna try to surround that, but the poison's still up, so it's not gonna work perfectly. Although we do have a full HP Ice Wiz, and he goes with the Prince in the back again, so maybe we'll be able to get another push going. RG down at the bridge, gonna get 2 hits this time. 2 hits this time. Hey. Shout out to every single middle school bar mitzvah and party and whatever. 2 hops this time. Like, I think that's the only song anybody knew. Oh, that was a clean fence. And he missed the poison again. This guy's poison game is not on point at all. I think that might actually be game over for us. I thought that the skeleton might live to tank for the Prince charge. That would have been clutch, but we might still get 2 hits this time. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, all we need now is 2 fireballs. We don't have any small spells that can connect to the tower on its own, so we can't take him out immediately. We'll normally be able to fireball Zapier, and that will be enough because we're on level 13 high ladder. Although it's not going to be enough. So one more defense, and then I'm just gonna let the cycle kind of show itself. I'm not gonna say what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna actually speak louder than words. Fireball, NATO, skeletons. That's an ice spirit actually. Now skeletons. Now barbell, and we're already back to fireball. How much is that? 5 seconds? 5 seconds tops? Boom! I was a little worried there at the end, not gonna lie. I knew that the Prince charge wasn't gonna be enough, but I thought that I might have jinxed it and, like, you know, just kind of rambling off on my own terms, not killing his troops all willy-nilly. But we were able to secure the win, and yeah, let's jump into the next one. Alright, we're back up against Aziz from Glory Makers. Not some guy I recognize, but should still be a good match. Hopefully he's playing a fun deck like they were last time. Last matchup was really fun, just cycling Ice Wizards and Mega Minions. And also, forgive me if my voice is a little stuffed up. I know it sounds deeper because it is deeper overall, but I also am a bit congested. I've been sick for a little over a week now, unfortunately, since I got back from DreamHack Dallas. So yeah, a little over a week now. I've been trying to getting better. I'm on Dayquil right now, NyQuil at night, Tylenol I've got right next to me just in case. But I really just wanted to get a video out for you guys, so forgive me for that. I know I'm not my full self, but I mean, maybe I'll just be sick forever. So maybe this is my full self now. I don't know. Hopefully not. All right, so it looks like this guy's playing Ram Rider. Okay. We should be able to get the timing. I'm normally pretty consistent with it. You want a NATO right before it hits the tower. That way it gets pulled to the King Tower. It's like kind of a tricky timing to get. Sometimes it'll go. Sometimes, like, if you don't get it right before it hits your tower, it'll just waddle back over to the tower, and it's really not something you want to mess with because A, you won't have King Tower activated, so you're gonna have to NATO it all over again, just because of the you're just gonna want to have King Tower activated in this matchup, and it'll get 1,500, 2,000 damage depending on what level ladder you're on, and it kind of just sets you up to lose the game, honestly. Now, something that I really like about this cycle deck is NATO on the counter push, and it's really not a problem at all, but I didn't have Fireball, and I didn't have enough elixir to cycle back to it, so that's just my bad there. I'm kind of trying to get too flashy here. Maybe I'll just play solid this game. Up against Ventubate from New Elite. Buena suerte, amigo. Okay, vamos. I'm gonna try to talk in Spanish this game. I've been learning a lot of Spanish from my Spanish friends from like Spain, Mexico, all over Latin America. It's been a fun experience, you know. I have conversations with people that I never thought I'd be able to talk to, and you know, learn so much about their culture and just learn about, like, honestly, their vocabulary is so funny. That's probably the funniest thing. Alright, a huevo, hijo de puta. Vamos bien. Y Tornado en la gigante y el príncipe para defender este push. Será matchup, este matchup será muy difícil para mí, pero creo que podemos ganar. Y bueno, Mega Spirón